Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play. And wait a minute. This isn't our Let's Play. Where is this place? Yeah, so obviously you're not too surprised if you saw the title of the video. But today we're not in our single player, but instead we're on a multiplayer server. And I joined it a few weeks ago. It's called the Just for Fun Craft server. It's a whitelisted server. And I didn't record initially simply because I spent the first bit of my Let's Play building stuff up. And I didn't really want to do the exact same here for the single players. For the multiplayer. So, as you can see, I've been here for a little bit. I got some junk on me. And I built a nether tunnel and a little house. Or not even really a house. But basically the base camp for our project. Or one of our projects. So I think what I'm going to do is... Dang, it's always night. What I'm going to do is head off to my little base camp and I will meet you there. So see you in a moment. Alright guys, I made it through the nether tunnel. As you can see, it's this nice little design kind of held up by chains. And it's really long, like 500 blocks long. So it took a long time to build. So I'm glad I didn't record any of that because it would have been really tedious. But also, I'm really liking the new nether tunnel, the nether portal sizes. Let you do some really cool stuff. But let's see what we got. Yep, and here we are. Our base camp. And there's absolutely nothing. Yep, so on top of that, it's not even loading. So let me just, what's down here? There we go, it loaded. Straight up ocean. So our base camp really isn't way up there in the sky, but it's actually in here. And I did this because I didn't want to build the same, medieval city or whatever. I don't want to pick on the same project in two different places. That's kind of redundant, right? But I haven't done any underwater building, and I've always really wanted to. So I figured this would be a good place to do it, actually. We're in the middle of a rather deep ocean, and it's big enough for us. It's not like a real tiny size. As you can see, here's our little thing. And I built a little base already, just to help us get started. I didn't want to start building everything from scratch because that was going to take a really long time. So I just did a little glass hut to show that I could survive under the water. And then a little underwater base. And so we got a little alchemy room here. I don't have any potions though, so don't. I don't really have a lot of anything, but I do have a little furnace room, snow, so I can get an infinite number of blocks if I need it. That is kind of important while I'm down here. And the storage room, just a really simple storage room. Definitely didn't do anything like I did in the single player because that was just gonna be really tedious, and I don't want the redstone to lag the server. But it's a fight. I don't really want to hoard a lot of supplies while I'm here. I just want to get the stuff and build as I need it. Much more agile approach, if you will. And if you noticed, I don't really have a way out, right? Because it's just a little platform up there in the sky, and that's how I teleported in. And then we're kind of sealed off here. But I don't know if you know, but I really love the 1.7 fishing. Probably a little too much, but it was really, really boring before. But now it's not boring, but it's peaceful and relaxing. Yeah, so I actually spent quite a bit of time fishing and got some really, really neat stuff. I'm really liking the way they've done it. And just to commemorate my new love of fishing and Minecraft, that's how we get our door. Right? So it's just it's just a real simple thing. But it leads us down to our nether portal, which will indeed teleport us right back to the nether tunnel. Yep, very cool. So that's really all I had to show you for this thing. I didn't want to do too much. I just made a little base camp, and I made a little platform, and then I figured we could do the building on camera. Not to mention, I really want to do some community projects. I don't want to build. I realize that I'm really far off. I'm here at, 3,800, 4,000 blocks out. And there's no one nearby. So I don't want to be too antisocial and just stay over here and build. So I do want to build a little place underneath here. But I also want to kind of give something back to the community. 'Cause that's what it's about, right? Most people don't get on a multiplayer server to... Actually, I don't know. Maybe they do get on a multiplayer server just to build alone. But I'm not doing that, so... Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is... I don't know how much people want me to show you around, but I think I'm going to go visit a few people's place. And mention a few people on the server. I definitely won't get them all. But because I don't know my way around, I get lost really easily. So I'm just going to pick a few places. I'm going to show them off. And can I tell you a little bit about them? All right. See you in a moment. Oh, finally. All right, so I managed to find another member of the server's house. I think it's his house anyway. His name is Rusto, or I think the full thing is Excuse My Rusto. And he actually records his stuff too. So I'll put a link in the description with his name in it, and link to his channel. And he's actually got I think this might be my favorite thing, non-building wise. And I think he's making like an underground base with the top sealed and this thing cut all the way down. Oh, that's a lot of work, I can already tell you. Digging this out is going to be a pain. So we might try to sell him some TNT. I think that might be good. I actually dug out some of that myself for my nether tunnel because it did take a lot of cobble. But yeah, his is the easiest place for me to find. I basically follow a wall of torches and then I'm here. And this is actually interesting. It looks like he started to build a house and was just like, done with that. And then just, I don't know if he started to build that and then just cut a hole in the wall and lived in it. This looks different, did it? Huh, wonder if that blew up. But he's got a nice little storage area, nice and cozy. I noticed the first thing I did when I came here was just started opening all his chests immediately. I'm not really sure why I do that, but I definitely like to snoop. And he's pretty loaded, yeah. I'm gonna have him owe me some favors or something. I, by comparison, have I think I have a diamond pick to my name. But hey, that's fine. I don't want to be hoarding stuff on the server anyway. So that's actually his place. I'm gonna try to find someone else's. So bear with me, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, I did manage to make it back to another member of the server's house, or I think it's his house. But this guy is... I think he actually records his stuff too, so I'll put a link to Danny's stuff in the description. I believe this is Danny's house. I'm sorry if it's not, but I assume this is Danny's house. Because I remember though. But since he's recording, I'm not gonna snoop too much. But he's got a lovely little. What I would do something similar for a two-door house here, with the smaller base and then the bigger top of the wall and daub and whatnot. He does a lot of redstone stuff, as you can see. There's a lot of I think more technical stuff. Which I haven't got to do any of that yet, so I'm looking forward to doing some. But he's got some kind of mosh pit over there, and some sheep, and Let's see. He actually lives in the middle of an ocean too, but I don't think we're close. Yeah, we're about 4,000 blocks away. He's got this underground thing that goes off to a zombie spawner, I think, and a house for it. And then he's got a lot of goodies over here. What's this? Oh, yeah. See, I'm doing it again. He's got a lot of good stuff. Now he named his stuff, and I don't know if there's any benefit to naming besides it being cool. If there is a benefit, he's already doing the fishing stuff. Cool. Yeah, I wanted to get one of those, but yeah, he's very organized too. Dang. Okay, he's got some good stuff. Wow. Want to have Danny owe me some favors too. Okay, so basically I'm just poor. That's what it is. Cool. Oh, he's got a... I don't think they're connected. I don't believe that's... I can't really tell. I don't think they're connected though. Yeah, they're not connected. Otherwise it would be funneling into it. That's cool. He's got this cool little lever. Boom. Shuts them both simultaneously. Yep, but I think this is like the only other place I can find. And so I'll probably have to cut it here. I'm gonna try to stop saying too. That's important. But if I find someone else, I'll try to stumble across and kind of showcase it, because I honestly could not find anyone, and the ghast were kind of shooting at me, and I got tired of looking, and among other things. But I'll link Rusto and Danny's in the description, and I think for next episode we might build something, or it might be simply the dragon fight, or it might be a mini game. I have no idea. So just I guess for the multiplayer stuff, it's gonna be kind of a grab bag of stuff. All right, so I guess I'm gonna head off, and I will see you guys again. Thank you for watching, and take care. Okay, I completely forgot about Maki's place, cause he actually built his place right near spawn, and I can't find spawn now. Okay, oh man, I'm really bad at finding my way around here. Okay, spawn's this way. Yeah, he builds his house like it's one of the first things you see when you log in, and I somehow completely missed it. He's got I actually really like his place. It's he uses the dark oak, which is really really cool. I really like the dark oak. I think it's a good look, and he's got this lovely little bridge going on up, and nice furnace area. And I don't think he records his stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and just snoop. I hope that's okay. Hey, he's organized too. Miscellaneous. This is quite interesting. He actually uses the nether quartz. I very rarely see people use nether quartz as a building texture, unless it's just by itself and they use it as like quartz itself. This is nice. Oh, what's this do? Oh, okay. I'm bad about. I'm just gonna play with stuff. I hope there's nothing rigged in here, because it's gonna be. Hey, he's got a nice stash in here. I guess I shouldn't be looking. Yeah, very cool. I feel like there's more to the house. Is this just the secret downstairs area? Well, I guess it's not that secret. There's a door. Ah, there we go. So he's got like a nice little couch here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't sit on it. Oh well. Chess. Oh, potion of invisibility. Yeah, so he's got a nice little place. It's a very nice thing to look at when you first go into spawn, because he's got it's like at a nice vantage point, and you got the TARDIS here. I don't think it does anything. Oh, no, it turns on. That's fancy. He's got this fun little jump that I usually kill myself on. Let's see, is it here? Yeah. Alright, so that's definitely it. I think Resurrected, another one of the members, is down this way. I'll have to double check later though. And I'll find JT, the guy who runs the server. I'll find him. He does record his stuff too, so I'll give him a link. But I can't find his place yet, so if you want to see his place, you're gonna have to go look at his channel. I think that's about it. Alright, so I'm gonna go try to find some more people, but for this episode, I guess that does it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, I missed it. Oh, yep, bye.